everybody, Curseus here with some more Stormfall Saga of Survival. Now, those of you asking for more Empires and Allies, don't worry, I'll get to more of it soon. But, you know, for now, we're doing this. And today, you know, I've been noticing there's a lot of, actually a lot of questions in the world chat about loot and locations and stuff like that. And I'm going to answer your questions about loot tables. That's right, we're going to discuss where you can get the loot you want and what kind of chance there is to get it. Now, I haven't done a comprehensive loot table, but I can tell you for certain where you can get certain kind of loot. And one of the best locations is 3 Skull locations, which have a 2.5 loot score. So let's go ahead and go in here. Because this location has 4 different loot tables in it, which I'm going to go ahead and show you what I mean by 4 different loot tables as soon as I find them. But of course, we're going to have to run through stuff. Oh, damn wolf. Go away, wolf. I don't like you. Alright. I'm going to take your stuff if you have it. I'll take your stuff. Thank you. Okay. Wolves hold a lot of good stuff. Now, this is one of the locations where you will find a bear. Okay, that's a wolf on the right side. You will find a bear in this location. It will be guarding the primary chest. Now, okay, this is one of the first loot tables. Barrels only have mostly food items and basic resources. And some basic loot items like rusted iron. You're never usually going to find, and basic weapons. Nothing, you're not going to get anything spectacular out of barrels. Their loot table is very low, though I have seen some decent stuff. But they're not, like, the chances of you getting anything great is very low. That's all I'm saying. So, continuing on. Again, more barrels. Again, this is a very low loot table. Basic stuff. You're not going to find anything special usually. You'll find basic armor, basic weapons, basic crafting materials for the most part. Like, usually stuff you can craft yourself, usually. Let's see here. Where the good boxes are is usually a bit tough. Okay, here's a box. Yep, okay. This is a basic trunk, or basic chest, actually. Not a trunk. These are going to have a more advanced, a better loot table. These have a loot table of decent weapon, like probably mid-grade weapons, but usually resources, basic resources and up. But they do have a better chance, a bigger chance for better loot, is what I'm saying. So you always want to get a place that has a lot of chests, because chests are going to have a decent chance to have good loot. Spiders. I hate you, spiders. Okay, that's a boundary. Gotta go around. Oh. So many spiders. Okay, that spider just turned right the frick around. Oh, whatever. Frack you, spiders! I hate you all! Okay, what is this? Ah. Spider. Okay. This is a trunk. Trunks have a very good chance for good quality loot. Well, I'm talking better weapons, better armor, generally better if you get higher grade items, weapons, armor. You're going to get generally better items. Like boom, right here, iron pickaxe, something you want. Which I'm going to take that. I'm going to suck this down. And copper bar, which is something you can craft, but it's advanced. It's an advanced crafting item. And this is advanced crafting material, which I have a bunch of this, but I don't need this. I don't need that. I'm just going to eat that. Free up space. And I'm going to drink this so I can keep the water skin. And good to go. Okay. So yeah, so trunks generally have, this is not the main chest of the area, by the way. This was just a good find. Trunks will generally have, damn it. Oh, get out of my way. Okay, anyways. Trunks will generally have a very good loot table. Stupid frog, get out of the way. The main chest of this area will be guarded by a bear. Damn spider. Kill the spider. Kill the spider. Kill it. Kill it with fire. I wish I had fire to kill it with. Oh god, there's the bear, and there's the chest I'm talking about. Okay. Just gotta kill this bear. And we'll be okay. I gotta kill the bear. No! No! The spider killed me! Revive. Damn. But okay. I didn't want my loot to be lost, so that happened. Let me see what I have in my no. Where's my vault? Oh, it's probably gonna be whatever. Anyways, I killed the bear, so the bear's out of the way. But what I need here is I need to look in my vault. Leather gloves, jerkin, trousers. So equip the gloves, equip the armor. I don't need that. And take the trousers. Do I have boots? Any boots? No? Okay, that's fine. And equip the trousers. Okay, should be okay. So now all I gotta do is get to where I died. So we're gonna go this way. This was the path I originally took. Will you just screw off, dog? I swear, wolves have hypersensitivity to it. And, okay, I didn't loot this. Again, this is just a regular chest. It's going to have a mediocre low-level loot table with just crafting material, usually. But if you do get weapons and armor out of here, you do have a chance to get a chance at some good weapons and armor. But it's not nothing too advanced. Usually the armor will be tier 1 or tier 2. Which tier 1 is the hold on here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna claim those bandages. your tier 1 armor is going to be your tunics, and your tier 2 is going to be your padded stuff. But generally, you get the tier 1, tier 2 stuff out of chests, which isn't too bad when you need it. But, like, generally, I already have... Okay, so the chest was down this way. Okay, cool. Now this... It's going to piss me off. Okay, no, okay, good. Anyways, this one generally has a very good loot table. If you get armor, it's generally leather or better. If you get weapons, you could probably get a cruel bludgeon or even better. But generally, the loot table in here is usually good. I didn't get any weapons, but I got a lot of crafting stuff, which was not worth, really. So I could take that. I'll take that. I have a lot of these Mad Laugh Spirits. Damn it! I hate you! I hate you, spider! Go away! But generally, these chests right here, which this is a, I'm not sure what kind of chest you call this. This is not a trunk. Oh, it's a bandit chest. Okay. Generally, these bandit chests have generally tier 2, 3, and above loot. So, I'm just going to use that. And I'm just going to drink that. Alright, and what don't I need? I don't need the wood here. I'll take the old artifacts. The food I could take. I'll just slap those down. There we go. I'll take that because that's good food. The roasted meat is really good for healing through certain fights. And Mad Laugh Spirits, I have a ton of actually, but I do want it. Oh yeah, I'll just take it over my shitty pickaxe. There we go. Okay, but that is actually it for the three skull area. Generally, like if you want to get some good loot tables, you generally want to go into the 3 skull areas or better. 2 skull areas are generally just going to have chests and trunks. So basically this chest right here as the main chest in the area for a tier 2, and a whole ton of the regular chests for the for regular loot in the area. So essentially, but I know you're wondering though, okay, well, where can I get stuff like sinew? Like the sinew for the, I don't know if I'm saying that right, sinew? For crafting certain things. Like, for instance, the longbow, you know, the sinew. Where can you get this? This has been honestly turned into a very rare drop. And as such, I think they need to remove it from the longbow as a part of the, as a part of its recipe, because the longbow is they're pretty much destroying my longbow's viability here, because I really need that. And the Pyromancer's ring, I don't see why, like, this is so terrible. Like 14 damage, it's less than the longbow, but like more viable stuff in it though to craft. Anyways, where to get sinew? You can get sinew from, I've seen it in regular chests. It is on the regular chest loot table. That I do know. It is in the trunk loot table, and it is in every other higher chest's loot table. But it has a lower chance of dropping in regular chests and in trunks. But the bandit chests and better are going to have a much higher chance of dropping it. So essentially, you're gonna have a better chance of getting sinew from woodlands, cursed forests, catacombs, raider hideouts. Although, I mean, good luck getting into the raider hideouts because they have stone walls. Camps, good luck getting into camps because again, you need a 25 damage or better weapon to get into a camp. I mean, they have camps do have two different buildings in them now. They have one that's made of clay walls, which you only need a regular weapon for, but then it has wooden walls, which you need a weapon with 25 damage or better to get into. But anyways, so you're gonna need to loot areas that are 2 skull or better to have a chance to get at the good loot tables. And unfortunately, oh, okay, I can boost back because I have my bed ready. Anyway, oh, you know, I didn't loot the bear. Oh well. Not like I need anything the bear has on it. But anyways, like I said though, those are the ways. Those are the the loot tables that I've personally seen. Like I said though, I have gotten a horseshoe out of a trunk. So horseshoes do so stable stuff, and this is reigns too, out of a trunk. So stable stuff can drop out of a trunk. I've seen it. It's very rare, and I still need 16 horseshoes and 15 more horseshoes and 15 more reins. And still, I need saddlebags, spurs, and then I'll have the rest of this and saddle parts. And then then I'll just be completely ready to have my stable. But it's totally not gonna be ready anytime soon. But anyway, so those are the loot tables which I have personally seen. So again, out of barrels, you're not going to get anything but food items and regular tier 1 crafting materials. Out of chests, you have a chance to drop sinew, but it's probably never ever going to be seen. But you are going to get better crafting materials and usually weapons and armor out of chests. Trunks have a chance to drop sinew, but again, probably not going to see it very often. But trunks do have a chance to drop tier 2 and better weapons and armor, meaning probably weapons wise, probably bows and certain other kinds of weapons. And then in all the other chests, you will have a better chance to get equipment like studded helms, studded armor, studded trousers, armored boots, stuff like that in all the other chests. Although I have seen decent equipment drop from trunks, but again, very rare. Very, very rare. Anyways, though, but that is pretty much all the time I have for this one. Like I said, though, you're not going to find a lot in the 1.5 skull areas. Stick to the 2 and 3 skull areas, and you will probably be looting all the loot that you want to get early on. So I'm talking about sinew and hopefully some stable parts. But yeah, you'll have a better chance for stable parts and stuff and the such in the catacombs. Just saying. Anyways, so thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Catch me on twitch.tv/Curseus 3 to 5 days a week. Trying to stream there as often as I can. And as always, thank you guys. And I will see everybody in the next video. Bye-bye.